hustling, making money till I stop kicking. Welcome to my channel where I show you what you get. To the military vets, thanks for what you do. Now catch Blind Pickins on Fifth Park Avenue. Hustling.
Welcome everybody to Cooking with Blind Pickin. Today I'm going to show you how a blind man cooks his food, and I'm going to show you how to cook healthy and eat healthy and feel good. So down in the description I'm going to put all the recipe, so don't worry about it. And just remember, anybody can cook, just like the movie Ratatouille. So come right here, zoom into my hand. I'm going to show you what I have, and it's going to be a simple recipe for you guys. We have onions, and we have poblano pepper, and we have bell pepper, yellow. You can use any color you want, green, whatever your flavor is, you know. So I have a habanero. So let's do this. I'm going to show you how a blind man cuts veggies. Hopefully I'm going to cut myself here. So we're going to go ahead and cut the onions, you know, split it in half. Boom. We're going to fill it around. And we're going to cut the other top off. We're going to do the same thing with the other end. Boom, boom. I use my hand a lot. Bam. Let's go ahead and peel these onions real quick. And make sure you wash your veggies so you don't want to get sick. Remember, pesticide. So we're about to cook healthy. Sorry, I use my hand a lot, can't see. We might have to fast forward through this for you guys, or do a voiceover, whichever one is best when we come around to it. So we're gonna cut our veggies. Be careful, guys. Do not cut your hand. I'm gonna finish up cutting the onions. We're gonna come back and we're gonna cut the other veggies. See you soon. You guys are seeing things through the eyes of a blind man. Kind of. I'm crying over here. I'm crying. Can you see me crying? I'm crying. I'm crying, guys. Ooh, I almost cut myself there. I've been cooking all my life. After the Marine Corps, I was a chef. Out of prison, so I used to hook up out of prisons, you know. Everything I do, I take it serious. Channel, I know it's called Blind Pickin, you know. I just want to kind of make it versatile, show you guys different things, you know, show people how to live healthy. I think that's important also. You know, just let you guys know, just like I said in my earlier video, no limitations, you know. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Don't make anything hold you back. Lose your eyesight, you gain a lot. It's almost like you can see with your hands, and you can feel vibrations a lot, so you're more aware. But you know, the feet, we tend to hurt our feet a lot, but it's all good. It's all good. No limitations. No limitations. Keep on pushing, right? Right, Mel?
Yep.
That's right. Cut our habanero. Make sure you take off the top. Make sure you're good. Wash your hand. And also, don't forget to wash your hand when you're done. Do not rub your eye after cutting up a habanero, or you'll be crying all night. Especially if you're a grown-ass man like me. I cry a lot. No, do you know I cry in movies?
Yes.
I get so emotional.
I know you do.
Just a Marine Corps guy getting emotional. Hey, man.
Happens to all of us.
Hey, but it's all good. It's all good. No limitations. No limitations, right?
Right.
All right. Here we go. We're about to get our next ingredient. Here we go. Zoom in right here. Bam! Salmon. Delicious. We're about to eat healthy today, and Mel's gonna help me find some of the spices right here. So let's go. When I measure things out, I do not have Himalayan salt, hey, if you do not have Himalayan salt, go get one. Okay, do not use that regular salt stuff they have in the store, all chemicals. Himalayan salt, I don't know, it tastes way better. It does not burn on the tongue. So we're using corn today, whole corn. You can also use canned corn. Make sure you wash it properly, you know, because of the preservatives. But if you can't get whole corn, we're gonna steam it. You can also peel it and take out all the hairs inside, and fold up the husk the same way like this right here, and you can put it inside the oven, and you can grill them like that, and they come out real tasty. So we're gonna go ahead and peel it, and we're gonna throw it right here in the pan and steam it. So I'll be right back. Yeah, what's up everybody? Here we go again. This time we are making our corn. Here's our handy that didn't work. Make sure you wash your corn, and we're going to go ahead and close it and put the foil paper on top of it. Close it just right so that steam is gonna get it. 10 to 12 minutes. We're gonna put our temp on high, I think. So about 10 to 12 minutes, let it steam, and it should be good and delicious and ready to go. And meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and prepare our beans, okay? We're eating beans with this meal. So this meal should take about an hour when everything's put together, okay? When I come back, I'll show you what to do next. All right, guys, the corn is going. We have here, I believe, red beans, and this one is black beans right here. So this is what the recipe calls for. This is a can opener. I got this from Goodwill. I hate it because I can't use it that well. It's hard for me. Also use fresh beans if you want, but you know, I just like to use these. They're easy and simple. Make sure you wash them. Preservative inside does not taste too good. Make sure you wash it. As you can see, the corn is steaming. Steaming. So let's go ahead and open the beans. We'll be back. All right, we got the beans washed right here. The beans are washed. The phone is flickering. Yo, right here, focus in. We got the black beans and the red beans going. Right now, we're about to prepare the seasoning. The corn is almost done. Maybe about 2 more minutes. I'll show you guys the steamed corn. So let's go ahead and prepare the seasoning. I like to use my hand. My hand tells me the measurement. And this is gonna be for the salmon, okay guys? So let's go ahead and eyeball it. I'm not gonna tell you guys the measurement. And we're not gonna use all of this right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get the black pepper real quick. As you guys can see, the black pepper. Maybe a little bit more than I needed, but it's okay. We're not gonna use the whole thing. Chicken powder. I'm gonna pour some in here. Did I get some in there?
No.
Okay. Thought I got some in there, guys. Doesn't want to come out? Did I get some? So we're not going to use all of it, just a little bit. Oh, it's so good. It's going to be so delicious, guys. Maybe a little overkill. So I need the red pepper flakes. Now, red pepper flakes.
Right.
This one?
Right. Put that.
This one? There we go. Just to give it a little spiciness, you know? Oh, we got too much out. A little spiciness.
You're a little too excited.
I'm too excited. No, I get excited when I cook. Where's the time? Time?
Left. Right there.
Right here? All right, guys, get you some thyme right here. Ooh, thyme makes everything so delicious, you know? I cannot cook without thyme. Put a little bit in there. And we have some onion powder, but I'm not going to use some onion powder since I have the veggies cut up already. So we're gonna go ahead and shake it up, shake it all about. And so when we come back, I'm gonna show you how to season the salmon. Real quick, focus up here. What do you guys think? Ready? Let's go. Ooh. Woo! Woo! Very hot.
Yum.
Corn is delicious. Like I told you guys, about 10 to 12 minutes. Look at that steam. You can even smell it. When you can eat corn raw, so that 10 to 12 minutes is good. You don't want to overcook it. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it off and just leave it there. So we'll come back in a second with the salmon. Go with the salmon. We're gonna go ahead and season it. I do not like to eat skin. Mel, do you like to eat the skin?
No.
We're not bears here, so
Yeah, we don't like the skin. It's
we're gonna
gross.
go ahead and just season, both sides. We're gonna go, season both sides, but we don't, eat that stuff.
Well, first we cook off the skin, and then we season it.
Rub it in.
So we first season this side. We put it on the grill and we let the bottom side, which is the skin, grill off. Peel it off, and then we season it again, the bottom side, with the seasoning on there.
Make sure you get good seasoning on here, because when you put it in the pan, a lot of the seasonings will come off.
Will come off.
So make sure you get, make sure you wash your hand, people. Wash your hand. You don't want to hurt your family or, get sick. And you wash
That
it,
one to the right needs more. Right there.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah, right
I can feel it.
there. Down. Up.
I got it.
Yeah.
So, we're going to flip it over. We're still going to season the skin, just to have it. Just to have it, but we're going to take it off.
Why would you season it if you can take it off?
It's just a habit. I don't know.
Oh, it's a habit.
Yeah, it's a habit. So, as you can see, our fish is nice
Yum.
and coated. And we're going to save some of this seasoning for the other side. All right? So, when we get back, we're going to get the grill started. And I'll show you how we cook the salmon. Right back in the pan. Here we go. We need to go ahead and lightly grease the pan so that we can go ahead and pan sear our salmon. So Mel's gonna help me see how much I'm putting in there.
A little bit more. Good.
So got enough in there. Just a little more. And we're gonna go ahead and let the pan let the pan heat up. Meanwhile, let's get our veggies ready right here. Our veggies that we cut up earlier. We're gonna go ahead and put some. Let's put a little bit in there for right now. We still need to cook the skin.
Pan?
Hmm?
What about the pan?
No, no pan. Because we need the listeners to kind of hear us. Oh man, do you smell that? Woo! The veggies are real nice. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of put a little bit of salt in there. Not too much, just a little bit. Now let's go ahead and put our salmon in. Be careful, guys, don't let the oil splash on you. Not too long ago, I had a bad accident. I had grease go up my whole arm, and
That one.
this arm right here, it was all bubbly.
Yeah.
Pretty
Still has
disgusting.
scars.
The skin is gonna cook about a minute, and the skin should fall right off. If you like the skin, cook it, high. That way you can get a crispy skin, but I'm not a bear. So let's go ahead and get in the pan. We're gonna go ahead and flip this over. Yeah, that's how a blind man cooks. Not choking over here. So guys, I tend to use my hand a lot. I'm kind of used to the flames. Do not do this. Do not do this at home. You okay, Mel?
No.
Let's go ahead and put this fan. We're gonna do a voiceover. What's up, guys? Had to do a voiceover on this part because Mel was choking. So I'm now frying the salmon, and this black salmon recipe is very delicious. I'm going to try to put the recipe in the description. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. Side by side. Alright guys, we're about to make our beans right now. Let's make sure the flames are not too hot. You don't want to burn your food. That blackened salmon smells so good. What do you think, Mel?
Yeah, it smells good.
So we're gonna go ahead and put our oil.
Can't wait to eat.
Let's just take a look at it real quick. I think it's about ready. Maybe like 2 more minutes. We're making beans, guys. Oh man. I love the smell of veggies. Very delicious. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. About the same ingredients that we put in. Same ingredients that we put in for the salmon. We kind of want continuity. You know, the beans are going to taste different, obviously, because they're beans. So, but we want continuity. Make sure you keep your hands clean, guys. On the clean three. No, you get it in here? The habaneros are real. Got the tear gas in here, guys. Make sure the flames are low. With our time. This one?
No.
Go ahead and add your, I forgot to tell you guys, you can use tomato sauce, any tomato sauce. We like to use pato, Mexican sauce. Alright guys, here we go. Here's the little sauce that we're making right here. Hope you guys can see it. Nice and red. Ooh, splashing everywhere. Watch out, Mel. Splashing. Alright, we're going to go ahead and add our, we gave it a few minutes, let the veggies cook. Now we're looking for our beans. Alright, here's our beans. We're going to go ahead and add them in. Remember, the beans are soft already, so we don't want to overcook them. But we do want them to soak up the juice. Oh, this is going to be so good. Alright. We went ahead and turned up our salmon. Look at that. That's the blackened salmon. I don't know how you guys like to cook your salmon. Cook it to your taste. We love our salmon well done. Very well done.
Very well done.
All my meats well done. I'm not a carnivore. Well, I'm a carnivore. I'm not an animal.
I zoomed into your face. That was so funny.
All right, here we go. Look at the beans right here. Let's go ahead and give it a taste test. Keep turning. Taste test. All right, that's good. We're gonna let it cook down a little bit more. Adjust the seasoning. as you go along. I love to start little, then add. I would prefer to have little spice, then over season my my food. So you wanna add little by little. Taste again. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just let this cook for about 2 minutes, and then we'll turn the heat up to kind of let the beans soak up the juice. Meantime, I'm gonna make a little bit of space right here. So alright, guys, take our blackened salmon. Look at that.
Yeah.
Black on the outside, pink on the inside. And the reason why we call it blackened salmon is because of the seasoning, the black pepper, all the dark seasoning that we put on it. When you put it on the grill, those go, they get toasted. So, both sides blackened salmon. If you go to any restaurant, they actually put blackened salmon. If you get it, just the seasoning, they get toasted. And I'm pretty sure that's a hit right here. Right here. Alright, as you guys can see, the beans are drying up the water. And we are turning up the heat to kind of toast them a little bit so they're not wet. And after this, we're gonna make cauliflower rice for you guys. Rice alternative. If you guys are tired of eating rice, if you're a diabetic, we just switched to it. We like it, and I think Mel is going to show you guys how to make that one. And that's coming up in the next minute or two. All right, here we go. So we are done here with the beans. Check that out, real quick. We are done. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way. A lot of things on the stove. This is what happens when you're living in an apartment.
Hey guys, so here's the cauliflower rice that we got from Costco, and it comes in 4 packets, and we have to use about 2 because there's 3 of us. So here are the packets. Now they're frozen, which is more convenient because they're in individual bags. So you just lightly oil the pan and then you put in your packets in there. Opening up the packets. So that those are ready. You lightly oil the pan. And make sure you keep it on medium heat.
We're showing you guys how to make cauliflower rice.
Okay. I like to put in some vegetables because it gives it more flavor. So the packet says to cook it for about 6 to 7 minutes. Now don't worry, it will get smaller. It's just because it has been frozen.
Yeah guys, right here, Mel is slowly cooking off the ice because it was in the freezer.
It's actually very light, not heavy at all. Nothing like rice. It's already shrunk in size.
Do you turn up the heat after?
No.
So medium, start off on medium.
Yes. You can have it at 6.5. Ours goes up all the way to 10. So I currently have it at 6.5. I do like to season it, so right now I'm going to put some seasonings in it because it does come out pretty bland. So 6 to 7 minutes, put some seasonings, let it cook. So I'm first going to place some black pepper.
And these ingredients will be in the description below.
Chicken powder.
That's the chicken bouillon. Well, we use tomato and chicken bouillon.
Yes. Some salt.
And guys, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you enjoyed this video.
Thyme.
Let's add a little bit of time.
Garlic. Turmeric.
Turmeric is good for your brain.
Curry powder.
Some curry.
Parsley.
Some parsley flakes. That smells so good right now. I was very skeptical about the cauliflower rice. You know, I'm a big rice fan, but after eating it, I'm a big fan. I like it. This one has ginger. I'm still looking for the white cauliflower.
Yes, because the ginger is overpowering.
But it's okay. Is the ginger like a paste or is it a powder?
No, it's made into the rice. So you won't be able to see it, but it's like a sauce that they mixed into it. And you can't do anything about it. So it is pretty overpowerful. It is pretty powerful, but I just try to put more seasonings, kind of make it taste less like ginger. I put some chili flakes, and then here I'm just putting some African chili powder. I like to make it spicy, not too spicy though.
That's right. Mexicans and Africans, we love our food spicy. If you can't handle it, use something else.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's cooking.
Is it water?
Yes, it's a little bit watery, but if you just turn up the heat just a little bit, it'll fry out.
That smells amazing. Smells like Benihana here.
Yes, it does, because of the ginger sauce.
Pretty good.
So now we just turn it up a little.
Yeah, we like to eat out a lot, guys, but if you eat at home, you know, you're definitely going to save money.
And you stay full.
And you stay full, and you learn how to cook for yourself. So I just wanted to be a little versatile and show you guys a quick, healthy meal.
The first time I cooked it, I put a little bit too much oil, so it did come out a little oily.
It's fine.
But this time, I put a little less oil. And as you can see, it's still watery, so I turned up the heat to burn off all that water.
Don't worry, we'll put this together at the end so you guys can see what it looks like. That's right, baby. Blind picking. Just to let you guys know, we have several orders to ship out for our eBay store, and we're gonna put that in the next video. And shout out to all the YouTubers out there. Making the videos not easy. Editing and dealing with life, not easy at all. But thank you guys for supporting us anyway.
So as you can see, the water is burning off right here. You can see the sizzling right here. So you just leave it at 7. You can even put it up to 8 if you like, but I don't want to burn off the rice or make it too mushy. So I just let it cook a little bit and then turn it around.
Just let them know when you turn it up.
So right now I'm going to turn it up to about 8.5 because it's almost done, and I do want this water to burn off. So you can already hear it sizzling more. Well, now you can hear it. You hear that? So as I turn it around, it'll burn off. 30 more seconds and it'll be done. You can still smell the ginger, but you can also smell all the other seasonings as well.
But are you not gonna fry it a little bit longer, or is it good?
No, it's good. If I fry it any longer, it'll get mushy and it'll get overcooked. Remember, it only cooks for 6 to 7 minutes.
So get your timer.
You can smell that delicious ginger and all the other seasonings. We do like to use a lot of seasonings, but everybody's preference is different. You don't have to use all of these. Whatever it is that you like to use as regular seasonings, you can use on this rice. You could even eat this without any seasoning. We just like a little bit more spice in our food, so we use a little bit more seasoning. Now we're going to do a taste test to make sure that it's edible. Spicy and good.
Delicious. Look at that, guys.
So it is done.
Alright guys, we're gonna let the food cool down a little bit, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna show you guys what it looks like.
Hustling, making money till I stop kicking. Welcome to my channel where I show you what you get. To the military vets, thanks for what you do. Now catch Blind Pickins on Fifth Park.